enzymes. And enzymes, they help the digestive system. So try to limit your dairy, but if you have to eat low fat, no fat, Greek yogurt and things of that nature. H, high fiber content. Fiber is absolutely important for flushing out cholesterol, things of that nature. A, almonds, when you're like peanut butter sandwiches, things of that nature, almond butters, and other natural almonds, other natural nuts. One of my favorite snacks nowadays is just almonds or walnuts. Try not to salt it, because a lot of times when we're doing healthy things, we try to do healthy in one aspect, but if we're eating nuts and they're super salted, then we're worrying about the sodium thing and the high blood pressure. So when we're eating nuts, we want them to be almonds, roasted, not heavily salted, things of that nature. S, smoothies. Smoothies are excellent meal replacement. Now, McDonald's and a lot of those fast food chains out there, when they hear something good, they try to jump on the bandwagon as well. But the McDonald's smoothies and other smoothies that you find at the mall, those things are sugar-laden. Stay away from that. The best smoothie that you can make, actually, you can make in your kitchen. If you have rushed in the morning, you get your veg, you get your fruit, you get your ice, you get protein powder, and just put that, and also you want a healthy fat. So put that almond butter, put that natural butter in the smoothie, blend that bad boy up, and it's about 500 calories. It's very filling. So smoothies is an essential thing for not just weight loss, because weight loss is a marketing term. Basically, weight loss is when we lose muscle and water weight. We are concerned about fat loss. And we'll talk about why maintaining muscle is a very important thing. So the S is for smoothies. P, protein. Protein is very important in our diet. Why is that? Because in order to build muscles, basically, it's the amino acids that are part of protein. That's essential for muscle growth and muscle development and cell restructure as well. The other O, olive oils. We do not consume enough olive oil. And one of the benefits of olive oil is that the marketing campaigns, yet again, said fat is bad for you. So diets popped out, low fat this, low fat that. But not all fats are bad fats. As a matter of fact, the body needs some fat in order to help with certain vitamins, like vitamins A, D, E, and K. Those are fat-soluble vitamins. You need to have some fat in order for the body to really get to the body. So things like olive oil, unsaturated, poly and monounsaturated fats, those things are good for us. We need to get more olive oil into our diet as well. W, whole wheat. Now, a lot of times when it comes to breads, we have a natural tendency to drift towards white breads, white rice, things that have been bleached. But what happens, anything that's been bleached that's white, it has a higher, we'll talk about glycemic index, the GI value. Anything we're eating when it comes to consumption and carbs, we want a low glycemic index, low GI. And the benefit of a low GI is that everything we eat basically ends up being converted to blood sugar. And the higher the glycemic index, it goes to the blood real fast. So we want something with a low GI. It takes a while to get in the blood system, and it normalizes our blood sugar. Because when our blood sugar goes up, spikes, and comes down, when it comes down, that's when we're getting those hunger cravings, and next thing you know, we're going to a drive-through and ordering a bunch of stuff we don't need. So everything we do, we want to normalize the blood sugar level. So that's very important with whole wheat things. E, eggs. Over the years, eggs have been given a bad rap as far as high in cholesterol, things of that nature. 2 hard-boiled eggs preferably a day. They're good for you. High in protein. Yes, they have cholesterol, but other things in life have cholesterol as well. So just a hard-boiled egg as opposed to a fried egg is pretty nutritious. And finally, the R in God has power is for raspberries, other berries. Berries are like a mystical, magical fruit filled with antioxidants and flavonoids and things of that nature. The antioxidants are important in our battle against cancer. So that's a little list. God has power. It's in the book, and you can go to the website and just, if you eat those things, you don't have to worry about a diet. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to worry about a diet. You want to eat what you want to eat. And then if we're concerned about more about the foods we eat, number of calories. Because it's simple math. My background is physics and math. And losing fat, it's a battle of math. Because at the end of the day, we want to burn more fat, burn more calories than we're consuming. If we're consuming 4,000 calories and we only burn 2,000 calories a day, we have a 2,000 calorie surplus. And what happens to the body's going to store that as fat. So once we get down to under 2,000 calories a day, usually we start to see fat loss. Because here's some little math. You guys got a piece of paper. The little math is that for every pound of muscle we put on our body, the body has to spend another 50 calories just to sustain that muscle. So just imagine, if you put 10 pounds of muscle on your body, that's going to be 3,500 calories a week that the body has to burn just to keep that muscle up. And the magic thing about 3,500 calories every 3,500 calories we either burn or eliminate from our diet, we actually lose a pound of fat. So in my situation, this is the before and after. Used to weigh 220, I got down to 170.